Hi viewers, welcome to World of CNC. This is slide number 12. In this, we will discuss about the CapsMill software. This is the profile for caps milling software. In this, we have three rectangles. One is having 100 by 100, second one is 80 by 80, third one is 60 by 60, and then we have to create four circles. These are all the center points. Using these center points, we are creating four circles, and then we have to trim some unwanted lines inside so that we will get the outer profile like this. And then finally we go for the inner circle. In the inner circle is nothing but pocketing option for a depth of 25 mm. The first operation will be facing. Say the first top surface, entire surface will be removed for a depth of 1 mm. The total blank size will be 100 by 100 by 41. Height is 41 mm initially. 1 mm will be removed during facing operation so that we are maintaining 40 mm thickness after facing. First one is facing. Second one is side milling for a depth of 30 mm. This is the first side milling depth. Second one is 20 mm. Third one is 10 mm. And then we are doing the pocketing option. Finally, we are creating some points at four corners for threading operation, internal threading. For making internal thread, we have to do four more operations. First one is spot drilling. That is nothing but a punching operation, and then we have to do the peg drilling cycle for a depth of 12 mm. This is a base height is 10 mm. Through drill we have to make so that the depth will be 12 mm. Countersink will be there, nothing but chamfering on the top of the drill so that the screw head will be going inside the chamfer. And finally we go for the tapping operation. Tapping is nothing but internal thread. Now we will see the operations of facing, side milling, pocketing, spot drilling, peg drilling operation, countersinking, internal thread. Nothing but a tapping operation. Finally, we will get the profile like this. Say the sequence of operation we have to list out correctly. First one is what, second one is what, third one is what. Like that we have to list out the operations and then we can proceed. Say this is the software. Create a new part, give OK. The Capstan software, the first page we are entering some values. For CapsMill, no need to change the parameters, simply give OK. Before that we have to ensure. Say now we are using only one component on the table, we can select this type of table. Suppose two components, we can select this type of table. Suppose any drilling operations, the table will rotate. We can carry out some drilling operations also. This type of table also we can use. This type of table also we can use horizontally mounted. And this one is another one. That depends upon the operations we are going to make. We can select the table. Now we are using only one component. This type of table we can select, give OK, and then as usual creating the part, defining the part shape. Both are in the first under draw part. Second one is creating the raw material size. Third one is a machine part. Machine part is selecting the tools for proper operations. Fourth one is simulation. Last one is creating the or generating the NC codings, NC program. If you want to see the cycle time, we can view. Tools list also we can view. Now we are going to create the part. Go to next. Here we have so many operations. These are all for plotting the points. If we go with construct irregular, we will get a multi-line option. Line by line we can create the profile, or otherwise go back, directly go with the shapes option, click here. Say here also so many operations are there, procedures to create a rectangle. Now I am selecting the rectangle option, third one. Opposite corners only we can input. We will get a rectangle. Select a rectangle. It is asking first corner 0, 0. Enter. The next corner will be 100 by 100. Like that. We need to create two more rectangles. We just right click on the screen. Dialog box will come. Enter the value 10, 10, 90, 90. Once again, click right click. We will get a dialog box 20, 20. Enter 80, 80. First corner and the second corner. That's all. We will get three rectangles and then four more circles to be created. Say we need to get this outer profile. This outer profile, we are using these center points. We will create the profile. For that we have to open construct irregular shapes. Go with the circle option. Open this. Better to select center radius or center diameter, any one. I am selecting center radius, entering the values 40, 50 for the first circle, and enter the radius as 13. Enter. Now we are getting one circle. Simply right click on the screen. 50, 40 is the center point, and the radius will be 13. Once again, one more circle to be created. This is 60, 50. 13 is the radius. The last circle will be 50, 60. Enter the radius as 13. Now we are getting four circles. This portion only we need, outer profile, so that we have to delete some unwanted lines inside. Go with the edit option, select trimming. We have to select all the circles first. We just select all the circles and then give done. Now it is asking which portion to be deleted. Select on the line. We just keep the, say slowly we can trim one by one. Almost we have trimmed 80%. Say this portion cannot be trimmed, so that give done and then go with the erase option. Select. Now you select all the lines. Simply give done. Go with the redraw icon. We will get the profile, proper profile. Now we need to create one more circle inside, that is for pocketing option. Go back, select center radius. Now enter the center point as 50, 50. This is the center point, so that 50, 50 to be entered, and then The radius will be 15 mm. Enter. Now we are getting the inner circle. Say these three already color changed. It is in single entity. We have selected rectangle option. This line by line we created. Okay, so we have trimmed so many entities so that we have to change the color here only. Go to next, draw pot, go to next, edit, go back, next. Now we are getting the auto option. In the Capstone software, we will get define the pot shape, but in the Caps Mill, we will get auto option. Just click here and then click on the profile, say yes. Once again, go with the auto, click on the circle, say yes. Now the color has been changed totally. Now go to next. What is the next step? Creating the raw material. Select it. Go to next. We are getting a dialog box. Here we are taking corner reference. Okay, so that a minimum corner will not be there. Maximum corner. This is X value and this one is Y value. That only we have to enter 100, 100. This is 0 and 0. And the total thickness will be 41. If we give minus 40 as the bottommost point, 1 mm will be above the reference point, 40 mm will be below the reference point. After facing operation is over, we are maintaining 40 mm thickness below the reference point, so that easily we can do the milling operations. And then give OK. Now we can say a yellow line, yellow border. That is our raw material size. And then go with the machine part, go to next. Here we have so many operations. Say these are all for drilling operation. Now we have to do the milling operation. Go with the mill operations. First one is facing, second one is side milling, pocketing. Like that one by one we have to do. Go with the face mill. Select a tool. Any one of the tool we can select from the library. We have n number of cutters. Now we are selecting 40 mm. Say select on a contour. Once a tool is assigned, click on the boundary, enter the values. Say total thickness, how much to be reduced? 1 mm. We have given 41 mm thickness, total thickness. So 1 mm will be removed. After that, the top surface will become 0. That means the top portion will be Z0. And safety height. Once operation is completed, the tool will be coming up to 50 mm height for safety precaution. Go with the cutting method. It's better to select a zigzag option. And then go to cut parameters. If we give 0.5 depth of cut, 2 passes will be there to remove 1 mm depth. Give OK. Now it is asking from which corner the tool has to start. Any one of the corners. Sometimes we will use fixtures. Okay, which corner is free from the fixture, we can select. For simulation, any one we can use. Click on the circle. Now the tool will be starting from here. It will move like this zigzagly. Now it is completing the facing operation. If you want to see the simulation, go back and go to show tool path, go to next. We have to select the machine, OMC to be selected. O stands for Fanuc controller. Select the machine. We can do the simulation now. Say 2 passes is over. The top entire surface is removed now. And now we can continue the other operations. Go with the side milling, click side mill. We have to select end mill cutter for this side milling operation. Select a tool, go with the 4 float, 4 cutting edges will be there. If the cutting edges are more, finishing will be good. 4 float and then 10 mm we can select. Why we are selecting 10 mm means this width is 10 mm, so that we are selecting 10 mm. If the cutter is not available, we can select 8 mm also. We can increase the number of passes, no problem. So I am selecting 10 mm cutter and then give OK. Now we have to select the second boundary. Say this portion we are going to remove side milling. For that we have to select this second boundary. One time you click, 2 times we have to click, then only we will get this dialog box. Say yes, mill the whole contour, yes. Now we are getting 2 circles. Now it is asking which portion we are going to remove, inside or outside. Outside we are going to remove, so that select on the outside ring. The parameters page will come, enter the parameters. Work surface always 0 only. Material width, if we give 10 mm, at the 4 corners we will get some material that will not be removed. So that better to increase the value as 15. The number of passes will be more than 1. Material depth, how much it is? 30 mm depth, first side milling depth. Better to select this option, so that the cutter will be engaging both the direction towards the workpiece and it is downing. Okay, in this second diagram, totally contacted with the workpiece, simply it is coming down only. The last one is fully it is down and it is coming towards the workpiece, center point. Okay, so which one is better? This one is better. Slowly, gradually it is coming down, approaching the workpiece, and safety height will be 50. Go to second page. No need to change the parameters. Now we can change the depth of cut. If we give depth of cut 0.5, total depth will be 30 mm. Depth of cut is 0.5. So 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, it will come down slowly. Give OK. And another one is one more parameter is cutting parameters, 0.8 into cutter diameter. This is nothing but shifting the cutter for the second pass or third pass. Okay, one pass is over, the cutter is shifting for another, that is 80% of the cutter diameter we are shifting. Okay, so that the central line will not be formed. The 20% will be the overlapping distance. Okay, and one more side mill. Just right click on the screen, the same cutter we can use, 10 mm cutter, give OK. We need to select a third boundary for second side mill. One time, second time, say yes. Now this portion will be removed. Click on the outer ring. It's the same 15 mm width we can enter. Say these both are same value. We have to change the depth only 20 mm. 50 is the same. These parameters also same, 0.5 depth of cut. No need to change. Simply we are changing the depth only. Give OK. 2 side millings are over. Once again, right click on the screen. The same cutter we can select. Now we are going to select the profile. Click on the profile. Second time click. Say yes. Outside or inside it is asking. Outside only. Now we can change the parameters as usual. 10 mm depth only. This top portion only we are going to this portion. Say comparing to these 2 corners, this portion is more than the previous one. Okay, so that still we need to increase the value, so that after simulation no material will be there. Okay, the number of passes will be increasing. And then go to cut parameters, so the same depth of cut is there, give OK. Now 3 side millings are over. Go with the pocketing option. Pocketing, same tool we can use for this also. Click OK. We have to select the inner circle. This is for pocketing option. Click one time. If we say yes, this portion will be remaining. The outside will be removed. If we say no, inner portion will be removed. That only we need pocketing. So that say no, enter the parameters. The top surface will be 0. Enter 25 mm depth. Safety height will be 50. Cut parameters. This also we can change. 0.5 mm depth of cut. Give OK. These parameters no need to change. Cut parameters, that's all. Give OK. Now all the milling operations are over. If we want to see the simulation, we can see, or otherwise we will complete the threading cycle. After that we will see the simulation. For making the points, plotting the points, go back, go to draw part and go to next. Now we have some options. Better to select points random. Click. Now we are going to plot the points at 4 corners. Enter the value as 5, 5. Enter. Now we are getting blue dot here and 3 more points to be entered. 90, 5. Sorry, 95, 5. Control Z. Enter the value as 95, 5 and 95, 95, 5, 95. We are getting 4 points at 4 corners. Give done and go to next. Go to machine part so that we can select the tools. Machine part. For creating the profile, go with geometry. For changing the parameters, selecting the tool paths, go with machining. For simulation, go with the tool path. Here also we can select. Now we need to select some operations. Milling operations completed. Close it. Open hole operations. First one is drilling. This is spot drilling. This is peg drilling. And the third one is countersinking. The last one is tapping. Go with drilling. Select a tool. Go with the center drill A, 2 mm. Better to select a minimum diameter for punching. And we have to enter the 4 coordinate values. Just now we entered 5, 5. The same points to be entered here also, or otherwise directly we can select the points here itself. Instead of entering the values, click on the points. We will get a red dots and give done. Now it is asking omitting any holes. No. Now enter the values. Now the work surface will be how much? Carefully we have to watch the profile. According to this, say here only we are going to make the drilling operations. The depth will be minus 30. From the top we have to calculate minus 30 level only we are doing all the drilling operations. So that enter the value minus 30. This is the starting point. And this one is the hole depth. Total depth how much for punching operation? Just 2 mm only or 1 mm. Safety height 50 mm. These parameters no need to change. Simply give OK. First operation is over and go with the peg drilling. One more tool to be selected. What type of tool? This is a twist drill. Say how to select the drill bit before tapping. According to this diagram, we have M5 into 0.5. 5 minus 0.8, that is the drill bit size, 4.2. So easily we can select the drill bit. in this library where that 4.2 is there. Pick the tool and give OK. Twist drill 4.2. That is our drill bit size. So that threading will be perfect. Now enter the values or click on 4 corners. Give 10. Omitting any holes? No. Enter the value. Here it is minus 30, the same location. Now we are doing through drill for a depth of 12 mm. Every time the tool has to pick. At a stretch we cannot remove 12 mm depth, so that 0.5 or 0.4 mm every time the tool will be picking. Safety height will be 50 and then simply give OK. All other parameters no need to change. Give OK. Second operation is over and go with the third, countersink. We are going to select one more tool, countersink. Open this. Say better to select a 2 to 8 mm cutter. If we select 8 mm maximum diameter, it will not affect this area. Okay. If we select more than 8, the tool will collide with the corners. Okay. So that better to select a 2 to 8 mm cutter and give OK. Select the 4 points. Give 10. No need to omit any holes. Give no and enter the surface as minus 30 as usual. Now we have to enter the maximum diameter. 2 to 8 cutter we selected. That 8 mm to be entered here. Automatically that conical depth will come 3 mm. Say this diameter, minimum diameter will be 3 mm. Automatically it will come. Safety height will be 50 mm. That's all. Simply give OK. Third operation is over and the last one is tapping. This is the very last operation. Go with the new tool. Say go with metric. What type of tool to be selected? Say already as per the diagram M5 into 0.8 we have. Select the cutter and give OK. Select 4 corners and give done. Omit any holes? No. Enter the parameters as minus 30. What is our hole size? Through drill we made. The same 12 mm we have to give here so that the tapping will be perfect. The safety height will be 50. Give OK. Now almost all the operations are over. Now we are going to do the simulation. For that, go back, go to the next step, show tool path, go to next and select the machine. Here we can see all the operations. What are all the operations we selected? Give OK. If you want to see any particular operation, we can execute. Give OK, do the simulation. Say the depth of cut is 0.5, so that the simulation speed is very low. For simulation purpose, we can change the values. Depth of cut only we can change. Actual machining, the depth of cut should be minimum 0.2, 0.3 like that. For simulation purpose, simply we can change the value as 3 here for side mill 1, for second side mill we can change the value as 2, give OK. For third side milling, this is 3, this is for first side mill. Second side mill we can give 2. For third side milling we can enter the value as 1. Pocketing option we can enter the value as okay, we can keep it as 1. Now we can do the simulation. Say now that the speed will be more. Almost all the milling operations are over. Next it will perform the spot drilling operation, punching at 4 corners. Next one will be peck drilling. Slowly it is pecking. We have given 0.4 mm pecking allowance, so that slowly the tool is going down, completely removing and making a hole. Very small amount of pecking allowance we have given, so that the process time will be more. Okay, so this is the finished profile, and then how to generate the codings, that we will see now. Go to next, go to generate NC program, and once again we have to select the machine where we want to save. It is asking, and the desktop itself or any one of the drive we can select it. Give OK. This is a block number N1, N2, like that. If you want, we can change. This is a program number, and then go to desktop, select OK, do OK. If you want to see the codings, go with the edit option. The codings will be generated here. Now we can compare the codings with the CNC. Say number of lines will be more. How many lines we are getting, that is very important. The total number of lines will be, say, go to the last line near the percentage or M99. You just click here. How many lines we are getting? 1383. 1383 lines we are getting for this simple profile. Okay. Say operation wise, counter sinking, tapping operation, side milling, all the, say here they are using subprogram M98. Everything we can see. This is the way to create the profile. This is the way to select the tool paths. This is the way to do simulation. This is the way to get the codings. Okay, you just take one or two profiles, different profiles, practice. So we will be familiar with the CapsMill software. Okay, the same codings we can input in the machine, we will get the profile. Okay. You just go through this video, get practice. Okay.